am Sergeant First Class Harris' wife. And I know you noticed that I said Sergeant First Class Harris' wife. That's me. As I walked into my husband's unit, he introduced me as Dr. Josephine Harris. But his leadership said, hey, Sergeant First Class Harris' wife. As you notice, as a military spouse, we always been introduced as Sergeant First Class Harris or Sergeant First Class Jones. So I am here to tell you that I am Dr. Josephine Harris of Common Minds LLC. I'm an international best-selling author as well as an international speaker where I am also a military spouse where I help military spouses find their niche. So when I was walking into his unit and he introduced me as his wife, as Dr. Josephine Harris, they said that, hello, Sergeant First Class Harris. I said, well, come again? No, my name is Dr. Josephine Harris. Then he said, hello, Sergeant First Class Harris. I said, wait a second, come again? Then I had to turn around again and come again? My name is Dr. Josephine Harris. As you know, being a military spouses, we are always hiding behind our soldier member career so that we are not heard, we are not seen, we are not prevailed. So when I walk into his unit and I realized that we always dealing with the soldier member, and they always presented us as the soldier member wife, not the person that we is today. So I'm coming to tell you that you are that person. You are somebody. You can walk in your authority. You have that character of yourself to present yourself who you are. Like myself, I am Dr. Josephine Harris. I am not Sergeant First Class Harris' wife. I am Dr. Josephine Harris. So with that being said, I was walking to the unit. I became the FRG. If you guys don't know that, is Family Readiness Leadership. So we in a big old building with all the military spouses, all the military soldier members, and he introduced me again as Dr. Josephine Harris. Then when they presented me to the unit, his sergeant said, here is Sergeant First Class Harris' wife. And I said, no, come again? I said, I am Dr. Josephine Harris, and I'm one of the leaders. I am the FRG leader. So I had to explain myself over and over again that who I am and whose I am. And I say, well, I am Dr. Josephine Harris. He like, well, that's not what he said. I said, well, my husband just told you who I was. So he said, well, let's welcome Sergeant First Class Harris' wife to the FRG. I like, wait a minute. Then I just told him I was Dr. Josephine Harris. I said, you know what? I had to present myself like, you know what? I am Sergeant First Class Harris' wife, but I am Dr. Josephine Harris, who supported her husband 20 plus years. So I think I deserve the respect of Dr. Josephine Harris. So we went on and I introduced myself to the family members as Dr. Josephine Harris, not realizing that a lot of spouses don't understand coming into their own identity. So I teaches them how to come into their identity, to walk in their authority, to have that authority on their life, to have that character so that they know that who they are, so they can explain themselves like, I am Dr. Josephine Harris. So I make them walk into their character so that they can know where they're going, what direction they're going in, so that they can have that stability of walking into their own self and not hiding behind the soldier member career. Because in the military world, we are considered the wives, not the person. So I had to make them understand that we are people. We are wives that support our husband, and we are the military family as well. So I had to explain to them, like, walk in that purpose. And if that's you, I can help you walk in your purpose, have that character that you need to have that ambitions that you have to have, so that you can have your own destiny and not support your husband in the way that you could. So I had to tell them 3 things that I needed so that I know who I was and who I am. I had to have that character so that my character can stand and come forth in his character. I had to have the ambitious knowing who I was or who I am, walking into my authority. I had to have that life, that authority, and that willing to do so that I could know that I could support my husband in his military career so that they could know who I was and who I am. So if that's you, if you're thinking of being a military spouse, if you're thinking of hiding behind your soldier member career, if you think of having that performance that you need to perform, if you need someone for guidance, someone for authority, someone to help you navigate through the system, that's me. You can call Dr. Josephine Harris at Common Minds LLC. I will explore your ultimate goals, your passion, your authority, so that you can have that character to walk in your authority. And again, my name is Dr. Josephine Harris, and I will be walking in my authority. And I want to thank you all for listening. Thank you.